Hey, Dana White, Joe Rogan. Listen up, gentlemen.
Dana, I just want to call and tell you, man, you saved my... I'm on the
Hold
stevia.
on, let's
I
do that
mix
one
it
more
up in...
time, guys.
Dana, I just want to call and tell you, man, you saved my life. I'm on the stevia. I mix it up H2O weed style. I get high too, man. I was overweight. I took it, man. I lost 40 pounds. I'm sitting here chilling. I'm watching UFCs. And I know it's bullshit in the cage.
Now, is this your guy, Dana? Joe? Because he's called before with a veiled threat on my life, homeboy. For real.
August 16th at 12:23 p.m.
It's Jenkins here. Let me know how you want to proceed. I think you know where I'm coming from and the ideas that I have. By all means, try and go it alone if you want to.
What am I doing, Joe?
That the investment of resources and time are going to make it decent and beautiful out. Give us a call back and we'll see if we can work something out. Talk soon.
Gave me a number from Tennessee that doesn't work. Pretty fucking classy. I was impressed. And this Ian Eberhardt, you're getting stuck in a web, kid, that you're going to get sucked dry from.
At 1:41 p.m.
Hey, Dan, it's Bob Carson. Ian Eberhardt contacted me. He wrote on my automatic page and emailed me. He wants to come on the show. I'm going to see if both of you guys can come on the show together. I
For sure.
He said he could go and do that. If not, maybe we'll just come on the West separately. Give me a call when I think I'm ready.
Replay 4.
Yeah, you know what? That'll be a good interview. You know, it's like this. All these 20-something punk motherfuckers that think they know everything, instead of getting stevia and trying it like Diego did, and Diego basically going perfection, taking all his fucking energy and strength and cardio and, you know, everything with him to 155, which is unheard of. All you fucking ignoramuses out there. It doesn't happen in boxing. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it, taking all their strength and going down and fighting little guys. That's a really cool thing to do. And see, here's the deal about it, Ian. I could probably get to 185, man, because the stevia is bizarre. And all my strength and all my conditioning for every second of every round, dude. And Ted Williams put a body lock on me, trying to get me out of the cage, you know, because I was calling everybody out. And I easily broke his body lock, and my shoulder was still a little sore, man. But it was stevia and weed together. And see, that's what you don't understand, dude. You don't have any frame of reference to gauge what I'm telling you, okay, and what's the truth. I'm going to fucking destroy you, punk. You want to know why? Because I'm faster than I was at 23. At 23, if we were on the same field, you would have been a water boy. Nothing more, nothing less. A trainer, okay? You would have been fucking mucking the fucking slop for pigs, and I would have been a knight on the back of a fucking gallant horse, and I wouldn't have cut your head off. I would have bitch slapped you, and then probably taken your woman. And then you wouldn't have to look at a kid that looks like you fucking for the rest of your life and be like, God damn, man, it wasn't too good for me. Why the fuck did I want to do that to a youngster? Seriously. I think they should have a program where people that, you know, have that kind of, you know, future like you do, they get paid to adopt babies from genetically superior motherfuckers and have to have a monitor on you so you don't do anything, you know, to take out your latent fucking aggressions on a kid. And it's like this, man. I'm going to fuck you up. You want to know why? You're guilty of murder, motherfucker. You opened your mouth and lied and got Poet Warrior, the original one, shut down. And there was a lot of people that were starting to get excited about stevia, and then boom, it kind of went away. And that's all on you, man. And you ran your mouth about the Hells Angels, Chuck Zito. Oh, yeah, you did. Several times, about 3 or 4, you know, not saying that he was a patch member, but saying, you know what, he was using the name to make himself look bigger and badder. And now he's wanting to push the fuck out of a fight. I mean, he put my supposed internet, or I mean my address on the internet. Yeah, did you know that? He did a little web search on his little computer when his family is spending their time and daddy's not there. I wonder how much that happens. How many hours did you spend making those stupid fucking ridiculous robot fucking cartoons of me, man? What an idiot. Do you envy me so much? Short, stubby, brown, I'm tall, lean, fast, golden. You know what? It's not my fault, motherfucker. I'm a nice guy. And I'm not cocky about my looks. I used to think I was ugly. And, you know, Jennifer, oh man, I'll tell you what. That woman will one day be my wife because, you know what? We already kind of don't get along great because she's a Leo and I'm a Cancer, but we work at it. And, oh yeah, I worked at it a long time last night. And the violin was motherfucking absolutely beautiful. And that's a miracle, Joe Rogan, that every woman should experience. Now, I know that your woman has never experienced it. And you know what? Truth be told, homeboy, if you weren't on TV, what kind of woman would you have? You know what? What would you be, a gas station attendant? You know what I'm saying? Telling fucking jokes for a quarter? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what your background is, where you come from, but I know for a fact that money can kind of create new identities for people. You know what? Make you think that somebody's something when they're really not. And, yeah, I think that nose job thing was a good fucking ruse. Because if you just pay for a nose job, oh my God, you're not going to want to get punched in it. You know what I'm saying? That was slick, Joe. And, you know, I don't know why they fucking had to make a commentator more palatable to the fighters. You know, they didn't do that with boxing, man. They didn't have boxers fucking interviewing the boxers. You know, they had fucking guys that never did shit, kind of like you, all right? But they're trying to put a fucking, paint a little face on you, a little bad boy, and it ain't working, player. You're a comedian, and you know what, man? You're guilty of murder because you invited me over to your board, and you knew about stevia, and you tasted it, and you didn't like it. How many fucking shots you done, fat ass, between then and now? And how many 7 seconds for one lady dying from what Allie Snowman has, and you could have averted that. So you know what? I'm not playing around anymore. It's like this. I'm covered. You want to know why? Because if anything happens to me, that'll probably make the stevia movement go a little bit faster. I don't want that to happen, but shit happens, you know. You can never fucking tell. It will be with a gun. No one in their right mind will even try me with a knife. I will fuck you up. I will take that knife and I will kill you with it. And then I will sit there and I will dial 911 and I will sit on the ground and I'll put my hands in the air, you know, and be a non-threat. And maybe I'll get arrested for defending myself if it happens up in Placer County, you know. You can't even dial 911 to report a crime, for Christ's sakes, and then exercise your constitutional rights to free speech when a lackey fucking police officer that's serving in the capacity of a civil servant, okay? He's not Johnny Law making arrest. He's out there taking a report, and he tells me to shut the fuck up. He'll get to me in a second. Oh, no, fuck you, bitch. It's like this. If you didn't have a badge, you wouldn't be talking like that to me or anybody, okay? You wouldn't even talk to your wife like that, D. Brown, okay? Who's probably bigger than you because you're a fucking midget. And it's not my fault that you're mentally geared to be a less than individual for the rest of your life because you failed on the athletic fields that American society provides for its kids. Not my fault that you didn't take up fucking basket weaving or fucking crochet or something like that, you know? A woman fucking sport. I mean, you know what, man? I swear to God, if people knew, when I have money and I have so much of it that I'll pick out different things to do, you know? How about this? If I had $110 billion the first year, what I do is take $109 billion and I would fucking buy houses for every woman in America to free them if they need it from the asshole men that are acting like fucking sex fucking master, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, because they make a paycheck, they should actually get a piece of the action, you know? It takes a little bit more than that. And, yeah, ladies, this is all for you. No shit. The ironic thing, I've been fucking afraid of women, okay, thinking I was ugly my entire life. And now I'm supposed to fucking take money and rectify the past in the present, okay? My God, for a better future. When I have money, I'm going to make it so no woman on the face of the earth will ever have to suck up or suck anything they don't want to for an asshole motherfucking man ever again, Joe Rogan. Okay? Dana White? No shit. Seriously, if my sons have already been instructed to carry out my fucking wishes if I'm dead, and if I'm alive, things are gonna go fairly good, because what's in it for fucking clowning you, Joe? Nothing, dude. You're a comedian, man. Puffed up little playboy with steroids, whatever. You're an actor. Okay, you're not a fighter. That's cool. Interview him, man, but don't try to pretend to be one. All right? There's a difference, man, and you haven't crossed that threshold. And it's like this, man. Stevia will power me insanely. I won't get tired. I have an insane tolerance for pain, and I've proven that I will take a beating and look like hamburger, and I'll still win. So anybody that wants to step up and try to beat my motherfucking ass, shut my mouth, please. I'll tell you what, Randy Noguera, in a hands war, and it was only punches, I would make you guys look foolish and put you both to sleep back to back.